Recline comfortably on a mat, knees bent, feet flat, hands in triangle mudra. Connecting with center, noticing and feeling the breath rise and fall from center. Inhaling arms overhead, allow the spine to stretch and arch. Exhaling and pushing the arms back down to your sides. Inhaling, pulling arms overhead, and exhaling and pushing them back down to frame the sides of the body. Feel as if this pull is like the beginning of a yawn, and this push is the sigh at the end of the yawn. Now inhale and bridge up. Ground the feet, reach long through the arms, and exhale, articulate a descent, bone by bone. Again, inhaling and bridging up the spine, and exhaling, and then pushing the spine back down into the mat. Moving bone by bone, one vertebra at a time. Exhaling, deep, full sigh. Inhaling and rising up again, reaching long through the fingertips and neck. And exhaling and engaging the ribs on the descent. Bring knees to chest, and now rock and roll up to a seated position. Exhale and make a C curve in the back. Come all the way back down, and then inhale and bridge up. Good. Exhale and bridge down. Now inhale, knees to chest. Exhale, roll up. Inhale, sit tall, and then exhale like a wave, rolling down the spine, supported by the hands. Inhale, bridge up. Good. And exhale, bridge down. Inhale, knees to chest. Exhale, roll up. Inhale, sit tall, set gaze high. Exhale, roll back, bone by bone, facet by facet. Inhale, bridging up again, reach arms long. Exhale, cascade back down. Inhale, knees to chest. Exhale, roll up. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale like a wave. And push the spine bone by bone into the mat. Inhaling, bridging up again. And exhaling and rolling down. Inhaling, knees to chest. Exhaling, rolling up to a butterfly position. Hold on to the ankles. Position elbows on the medial leg line. And like a cat kind of exercising their paws here, move the elbows, almost a stipple effect, upward towards the differentiation line of the hip and leg, and then back down. Good. Invite intuition into this practice. Self remembers self. Natural breath, deep and full. Like an artist, sculpt the shape. Now iron it. Excellent. Seated tall, little shimmy at the sit bones to encourage length at the waistline. Hands press legs together, bow head towards the knees. Ground the feet, extend legs long. Now walk the hands behind the back and relax here a bit, shaking out the legs. This is called hammock pose. Mobilizing the legs, bringing oxygen and energy deep within the bones. Sit comfortably and natural. Invite openings. Good. Keep the pulse steady, even when fatigue sets in. Try to stay with it. Hands behind the knees, comfort their transition. Exhale and come into a C curve in the spine, and then inhale and come into spinal extension. Mobilizing the spinal column in full fruition. Exhale, C-curve, and inhale, extend. Feel like a wave. Keep the feet grounded. Set gaze high. And then exhale and check out center. Inhale towards the heavens. Exhale, home within. Holding in this C curve, shimmy a little bit, adjust, ground the feet, and set gaze, single point focus to the center of gravity. Champion breath here. Release the arms and navigate descent, bone by bone, into the mat. Reach arms overhead and stretch the legs long, like you're waking up from a nap. Exhale and connect the back of the ribs to the mat. Now inhale and breathe the back of the ribs up, arch the back. Then exhale and try to push the back of the ribs solid into the mat. Bring all your attention and intention into the thoracic region, this area that holds a lot of tension for many of us. Bend the knees, ground the feet, and return the arms as a frame to your side. Knees to chest, interlace fingers over shin bones, and come into this kind of introspective shape. Like a cocoon, knees inbound towards the torso, sacrum rooted, breath steady. Use the arms here to provide a good frame. Hands behind the knees, curl head and neck up, and again, set gaze, single point focus to the center of gravity. That place where our body decides to go up or to go down, where we're literally encircled by strength. Return the feet to the mat and place the heels of the hands on the differentiation line between the legs and the hips. Head resting, hands active. Again, like a sculptor. Heat up the hands and melt away the tension. Iron out the wrinkles in the fascia. Create space. Now, reach left leg up to the ceiling and shake it out. Allow the left leg to speak. This is the essence of body banter. Now bending the left knee, placing the left outer ankle bone on the right leg, using the left hand to sculpt again, and holding this figure 4 stretch. Lifting right foot off the mat, interlacing fingers behind the right knee. Position the left elbow on the left inner leg line. Flare elbows out, set gaze to center of gravity. Soft jaw. Inhale right leg upward towards the sky and then flop it back down. Mobilize within the shape. Use all your resources, hands, breath, attention, intention. Inhale right leg long, stretching, hands pressurizing. And then exhale and lift the head and the neck. Check out center once again. Look for these pointers of truth. Rest the head down. Straighten the right leg again, and then bend, place right foot to the floor. Lengthen out the left leg, and return the left foot as well. Stretch legs long, arms reach overhead. Again, here's that inhale yawn, exhale sigh. focusing on the mid-back where the parasympathetic nervous system resides. Inhale, right leg up and shake it out. Invite the dialogue. Allow the right leg to say its piece. Subjectify the it factor in the right leg. Make it a character and allow it to speak. Right hand sculpts. Hands interlace behind the left leg, holding figure 4 stretch. Curl head and neck up, single point focus to center of gravity. Circle of strength here. Inhale, left leg upward towards the sky, and then exhale, flop it down. Go for contrast. Stretch and elongate, flop and rest. Care about each in the same amount. Rest as diligently as you work. Keep the hands active, spine long on the mat. Curl head and neck up. Exhale and witness the empty. Witness the lower belly. Empty inbound towards the viscera, towards the seat of the soul. Stay alive within the shape, noticing, and extend the left leg long. Bend the left knee, place left foot to the mat, rest the head, and reach the right leg long to the ceiling. Bend right knee, right foot flat, reach arms overhead, stretch through the legs. Intracellular yawn, and now a sigh. Space at the sacrum and the waistline. Return to a bridge. Ground the feet, arms long as your frame. Hold this bridge for a moment, breathing the back body. Feeling the ribs engage with each breath, expand and contract. Open the arms wide, palms up, and exhale, descend bone by bone into the mat. Widen out the stance and rotate the knees to the left and then to the right. Continue allowing the knees and the legs to kind of almost windshield wiper side to side. And when the knees go right, look to the left shoulder. Come back to center, and when the knees go left, look to the right shoulder. Exhale when knees rotate. Inhale to return to center. Exhale, sigh, like a deep sigh of relief, and inhale as if taking in your favorite scent. Establish a steady cadence within this movement. Time it to work with your breath. Now, take opposite hand to opposite rib cage. Allow the hands to touch and feel the ribs, breathing. Inhale, ribs expand, and exhale, ribs contract. 20,000 breaths a day. Allow the hands here to support the ribs, and now behind the knees to rock up to seated. Inhale, sit tall. And come to a cross-legged position, aligning the heels and bringing the hands into Eastern Prayer, Anjali Mudra. Bow the head to the heart. Take a moment just to feel the breath here, to to notice the heat of the hands at the heart center, and to be with the echo of sensations. Bow even deeper to the hands, to your own goodness. Namaste.